gonna be short. So Mr. Dennis from St. James said he graciously gave visitors the chance to play in the final. And this year only. And with that graciousness, the president of the Hanover FA will graciously take this final and move on to Kingston on June 6th. Lucy? What you say? That being said, I mean, it's a pleasure to be here with what went on football with Hurricane Melissa. It's nice to see we're having this tournament like this in the West, and the best of the West can go forward and represent this side of the island in the on June 6th. So with that being said, I will now hand over so we can watch.
Thank you very much, Mr. Reed. And I'll invite our sponsor, Ms. Stacey Parnell, to come and give greetings. I want to thank our sponsors who made all of this possible. Water, Pure National Jamaica Limited, the Jamaica Football Federation, Express Sports, Gatorade, JUTC, and the SDF. Now we'll have Mrs. Parnell bringing greetings.
Good evening, everyone. I must say it's a pleasure in being here this evening, and I am honored to represent my company and also to be a part of Futsal Jamaica. Let me say, the winner, I'll see you in Kingston, and may the best man win.
Thank you very much. At this time, we will invite the president of the Jamaica Futsal and Scrimmage Association, Dr. Kervin White, to bring his greetings.
Good evening, everyone. President Bruce Gaynor from the JFF and other parish presidents that are here. Teams, everybody that you're here this afternoon with one mission. The teams know what is the mission, team? What is the mission? What is the mission? All right, and so I want to thank also our sponsors. As was mentioned, Happy Water is here with us, and you enjoy the snow cone. Of course, we also have Knockings broadcast transmitting to about 14 Caribbean countries. So I just want to say to you this afternoon, what you are doing here is not just in Jamaica, but it's been broadcast to our sister countries across the Caribbean. And so make it special. And I also want to say to you, I hope that the West will present themselves as the best when you come to Kingston on June 6th. Won't be easy because many teams are coming from all over Jamaica to take the national trophy, that historic trophy. So, it's to my team, futsal team that is here, all the administrators, coordinators, and of course, our referees who have been quality. Put your hands together for the referees. I really think they have done a stalwart job. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. And hey, to our here, it's everyone. Thank you.
Just want to make mention of all the executive members of the Jamaica Futsal and Scrimmage Association who are present. So that's our president, Kervin White. Today we have Vice President Roger Simmons with us. Stan Peku. Members who are absent are Vice President Chase Roberts, Raymond Brown, Director Raymond Bogle, Director Captain Wayne Beecher, and I'm yours truly, Nicolette Clayton, the General Secretary. I want to make special mention of the officials who are here today. Mr. Duhaney, Desmond Brown, Theodore Gillings, Marianne Lawrence, and Delroy Harding. Thank you very much for overseeing today's proceedings. So, are we ready for the finals? Who do you think is going to be victorious? Team? Number 2, all right. So where are you? You're quiet. River, okay. So we are going to get ready for the finals. I hope the teams are ready and energized to go. What I'm seeing here for leading goal scorer, we have 3 contenders. Lucy, Eric Norman, from Schemas, Demar Coke, and OJ Myers. So who is going to get that trophy this evening? Let's see. I see you on the other side.
It's time. No more settling. No more breaking for people who don't see you. Level up, boss. Level up, boss.
Hey Vinny, is that your lucky song? Well, that's a shame, because it's also Julian's. And don't trust those lucky boos. They're not gonna score on their own. Vinny's crazy skills aren't just talent, they're reps. So trust in your sweat. And in Gatorade, the GOAT of hydration, with the #1 formula of electrolytes and carbohydrates engineered with scientific precision. So trust what got you here. What's inside? Is it in you?
City of Montego Bay officially. I understand that Trelawney and Hanover are in the finals. Understand what's happening. Okay, so it is given. I'm happy that we're able to meet in this fashion. I'm looking forward to this competition, the futsal, right across Jamaica, going from strength to strength. This is a very good exercise, and I hope that it will go beyond exercise, but real competitive sport, that we can reach that level where we compete in Jamaica, but beyond our borders. So thank you very much for taking it here, and all the best to the players, the staff members, and the associations. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Could also make special mention of the tournament committee, the chairman Matthew Christie, tournament coordinator Roger Stewart, our administrative officer, our JFF liaison, Mrs. Tamisa Williams-Gray, Wayne Miller, and our two volunteers from the GC Foster College, Kimberly Dixon and Anderson Gordon.
Where may I go, brother? You want to hold
Now the show is about to begin. Let's see who will be crowned champions for this region.
Really know nothing. It's a joke to blur now. You don't want to ask me what this time. No, not at this juncture.
That look good, that look good.
Yeah.
That look good. That Mish, remember? Alright, yeah, remember.
This
Alright.
look very good.
That look good. What you say, it look good, bro?
Yeah.
This way it look. Okay. Why is Schema's not coming up? Tired of it.
Good man. Good man. Thanks, man. Yeah? When I done this, brother, when the rest of my mind and everything. Hello, baby. We're going to accept that offer, yeah? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the action boils down to in the Jamaica Futsal five-a-side tournament. It's the final. No doubt about the two teams in the finals. And of course, the team from Hanover, Lucy, up against the team from Trelawney. And we are expecting a cracker of the finals this afternoon. And you look at the national anthem being played. And the executive members and the players on the pitch will be greeted. And in fact, both teams in this finals have been predominantly winners of their games earlier this afternoon. And some sparkling talents on display. And the referee and the officiating in this contest has been magnificent to watch. Some precise call. And last weekend we were at the Garden Parish of St. Anne, where we witnessed some fabulous football on the pitch. There was one winner, and it went down to penalty shootout in that final. What will it be in North West St. James this afternoon? And the mayor is here. That's if singing of the national anthem of Jamaica. And players meet players, officials meet players. And it's about a couple of minutes away from the start of what would be a final, the first in the history. This competition has been held here in Jamaica on a very historical afternoon here at St. James. And of course, Freeport to be exact, in St. James. And both captains being greeted by the referee. And the toss will be spun as well. Two excellent teams. And you look at Lucy team, packed players that have gone on to represent Rossies High School in numerous competitions. And a young player with some amount of potential is Banks. Such a prolific player on the pitch in this competition so far. And a past student of Hopewell High School in the parish of St. James. Another sparkling talent on display. No doubt about what to expect from Lee, what to expect from Myrie, and what to expect in the overall competition. Referee, get ready for the start of this crucial finals. And no doubt about who stands over this. Lee will be the striker, Barrett in goal for Lucy. Not a youngster by no stretch of imagination, but what we saw is a very flexible elder. Action, whipped over the top, broken up, shoots from distance, and over the target this time around. And this one whipped long, looking for Lee. And poor communication between Lee and his fellow opponent, goes out of touch, and it will be a goal kick. So if you're just joining us, this is it. Jamaica Futsal 5-a-side finals here at St. James between two of the most dominant teams in the day, as it's a delightful ball over the top. It goes out. Another good delivery, finds Reed. Oh, looking to be cute, looking to go through the legs. Oh, lovely from Lee, beautiful delivery. Oh, another delightful pass. And what a start to the final! Brilliant strike! What a strike from Francis! He can't stop scoring goals. As he early as the first minute. And the team from Trelawney finds the opening goal. Yeah, poor this time. And should be a free kick. An excellent call by referee O.J. Duaney on this occasion. With Roan, poor pass. Not precision at his best. It goes out for a kick. to schemers who lead this final by a goal to nil. Ross. And he finds the goal scorer, who finds Lee. This has been quality build-up. Beautiful execution. Looking for Myrie. And could be a free kick. This time around, young Ebanks creating that foul. With a very attacking first couple of minutes in this final so far. The lights are on. Lovely breeze. No sunshine. There's a shot from distance. Magnificent goalkeeping from the man Barrett. Former Rossies High School player. Noah Elder doing just. And his road ethics has been outstanding in this one. Still Lucy in possession. This one broken up. It's Lee. Still Lee fighting his way through. Cuts back. Not a lot of options inside. Now it's with Lucy. A chance. Denied. Magnificent goalkeeping from the keeper. Ebanks gets by his marker. Another shot blocked by Lee and goes out for a kick. It's going to be Ebanks himself. Stands over this free kick. Caton quickly finds the number 12 who lost possession. Now it's Murray. Finds Lee and overrun the ball on this occasion. Now it's with poor pass. Not the ideal pass you expect. Pass, lost possession. Now it's with the moisture on the pitch. Lee cuts back. Very cool, calm and collected, well composed. Just over 6 minutes in this one. Two proper goals from the team from Trelawney. They have been dominant in this evening's procedure. Started on the front foot and still managed to maintain throughout, as it's a ball over the top, easily palmed by the goalkeeper. Whips this one long. And the referee making this decision. Certainly it will be a free kick. Free kick to Lucy. Two players standing over this free kick. And no doubt about what the plan will be for Lucy. They are behind in this final. The last finals we saw at the Garden Parish of St. Ann. We saw it going into extra time, then penalty shootout. Well, two early goals inside 5 minutes as it's whipped across. Looking a corner kick, hit the post and went out of touch. It will be a goal kick awarded to the team from Trelawney, who lead by 2-0. This one played out wide, finds Ross, looking for Myrie, flicked on, lost possession. Now it's with blocked only as far as Lee, and he finds Myrie. Back to Ross, back to Myrie. No, poor pass, looking for Lee. Oh, steal this one. Oh, too much elevation. He was looking for Francis. Goes out for a kick, taken quickly. And captain urging his players to go forward and needs to find an equalizer. Ebanks, lovely ball. Poor first touch, lost possession. Myrie, Francis, Lee. Still Lee, cuts back. Finds Myrie, finds Francis. Oh, back to Ross. He slipped on his way through. Oh, what was happening on the pitch? Poor from the goalkeeper. Now it's with Evans. Whipped over on the left. And it will be a kick over on that right side for the team out of Trelawney. Lead by 2-0. Look at that skill. Back to Lee, finds Ross. And he was looking for the player who scored in that crucial semi-finals, Martin. A very cool customer. Gets his first touch off the ball, Martin. And maybe the kick overturned. Maybe the ball was running on the way through when the pass was made. And the kick goes the other way. And it's now with Lee. Whips this one across. Looking for Martin. Lovely first touch. Whoa. The pitch has been slippery in this final so far. And the spectators getting involved. Enthused. You look at the colors. Red color supporting. Now it's another poor pass. The passing has not been precise by Lucy in this final so far. It's all been dominated by the team from Trelawney. Look at that. Over the top. Beautiful pass. Broken up was looking for Martin. And now Lee, one possession, finds Martin. Does he go for goal or does he look for that delightful ball? Shot from distance. Deflected. And goes out for a corner kick. Well, this has been some amount of excellence in this first half. Quality. Tremendous ball skills. And look at that again. Another good ball in. Broken up. It's a chance here for Lucy. And gets inside. Does he go for goal? Good defensive work. Coming in from Myrie. And was looking for Martin. Goes out for a kick to Lucy. Ebanks. Flicked on. Beautifully done. Magnificent. Broken up by Myrie. You can't keep him out of the game. Now he finds Lee. Martin has possession. Still Martin. Slip. And when he a good awareness to find Lee. Still Lee. Goes by his marker. Beautifully done. Whipped inside. And Myrie was looking for that clinical finish. Maybe didn't got the connection he was looking for. Goes out for a goal kick. As this one is cleared only as far as Lee. And he finds Ross. Ross to Myrie. Looking for Martin. Oh, good. That was expertly done from Martin. And the keeper was slow to react. And Martin looking to steal the deal. And maybe gotten that first touch away from the goal. And yet again, goalkeeper Burrett getting hungry. He's not happy with what is been happening on the pitch. Now it's a chance for Lucy with a shot. Easy as a like from goalkeeper. Now it's with Lee. Martin. He finds Ross. Whipped over the top, looking for Martin. But straight to Barrett in goal. Taken quickly by Barrett. He finds the moisture in the middle of the park. A Banks goes over on the left. Not a lot of options. Good delivery! Magnificent goalkeeping. Seemed to be Scarlett in goal. Expertly done from the young, promising, rising star in goal. And they live to fight another day. This team from Trelawney still hold a 2-0 lead. Approaching the 13th minute of this. The first half, a chance! And it was on a platter, but denied again. And it will be a corner kick. Whipped inside, another opportunity. Poor first touch. Goes out for a kick. This time to Streamers FC out of Trelawney. They lead by 2-0. The spectators out all over the pitch. This one laid off. Poor first touch. This one broken up. Driving forward is the team from Trelawney. Myrie. And he finds Lee. Looking back for Myrie. Maybe that wasn't a precise pass. Myers, my correction. Another poor pass. Myers would have been a part of that under 16 team. That was very, very good in recent time in schoolboy level, that gone on to win under 16 All Ireland final. Now it's with Ross. Now it's Lucy on the attack. Good delivery. Not a lot of options inside. And he's been roughed up off the ball. Now it's with Ebanks. Driving forward. Still Ebanks. Shoots! And wide of the target from the former Hopewell High School DaCosta Cup player. And he goes wide of the target. And seemed to be a substitution being made for Lucy. Straight to Barrett in goal. Also a pass. Rossi's High School student, the veteran. And he's having a gorgeous afternoon so far in this, as Ross has lost possession. Lucy in possession, looking that first goal of the contest, trailed by 2-0. It's a number 10. More, it's a good delivery. And a spectacular bit of goalkeeping from the goalkeeper. And he has been outstanding. He has been remarkable. And he has been delightful to watch in goal. And his work ethic has been brilliant. So too is this man with ball. Martin finds Lee. Whipped over the top, finds back Martin. Flick finds Lee. This is good. Lovely football. They lost position. Now it's 2 against 1. And a push in the back from Myers. Whipped inside. Not a magnificent save from the young sparkling talent in goal. And of course it will be a corner kick. And just about closing in on this, the first half. So it could be seconds out before the first half comes to an end. But still, Schemers lead by some 2 goals in this one. And 2 precious goals. That could see them lifting the title. Myers was looking for that flick on to Martin. Good delivery inside. This is good from Lucy. Ebanks. And no conviction of the players, no urge from Lucy to go forward. They are happy to sat back behind the ball. And Referee OJ Duane has seen enough for this the first half. After 15 minutes of the first half, it's the team from Trelawney lead by 2-0 over Lucy. And of course, some promising signs. And let's take this time out as well. My producer reminds me to mention our loyal sponsors of this event: Jamaica Futsal 5-a-side tournament. The sponsors: Express Sport, Happy Water, Poor National Limited, Sports Development Foundation, Jamaica Football Federation, and of course our drink that we love so much, Gatorade. And we'll be back after this break for a very interesting second half. Stay tuned.
That your lucky song? Well, that's a shame. Because hey Vinny, is that your lucky song? Well, that's a shame. Because it's also Julian's. And don't trust those lucky boos. They're not going to score on their own. Vinny's crazy skills aren't just talent. They're reps. So trust in your sweat. And in Gatorade, the GOAT of hydration, with the #1 formula of electrolytes and carbohydrates engineered with scientific precision. So trust what got you here. What's inside? Is it in you?
So of course we are back for this, the second half of what promised to be a productive second half. And Lucy desperate for goals, and that's the order of the day. They are in possession immediately. There's this one playing over on the left side. Still Lucy in possession. And they have been playing from behind in this game. This one is played to Reed. And another good defensive work coming in from Francis of the Chilani team, will lead by 2-0. Fortunately, we didn't get to capture that goal on commentary. But that was a strike to send Lucy up. And it's now 2-1. Martin in possession. He was looking for that through pass, looking for Francis. Now it's another break! It goes wide of the target. Another shot and deflected out for a corner kick. A corner kick for the team of Chilani, lead by 2-1. A corner kick coming up. This one goes inside and deflected. Goes out for another corner kick. Evans looking for that pass, and this goes all the way to young Calvin in goal. Now it's with Lucy looking that equalizing goal. Reed, lovely ball, too much elevation. Magnificent defensive work, and actually it will be a free kick. That is some promising signs. Good awareness, good vision, and a brilliant bit of defensive work as well. That's a splendid shot, blocked by Banks, and the fighting tackle coming in from the number 10 seemed to be Myers on this occasion, OJ Myers, and it will be a free kick awarded to Lucy still in possession deep inside their half. Long ball over the top, searching one it is. And good defensive work coming in from that man, Dennis Lee. Can't keep him out of the game. Another ball whipped inside. Another good defensive work. Now it's Francis against the keeper. And he goes wide of the target. Francis should have done better. And still remains 2-1 as this one lobbed over the top. And booted high in the night sky by goalkeeper Tajay Calvin. And it will be a kick awarded to Lucy. Still behind by a goal. This Francis from distance. Went wide of the target, Francis. Second opportunity inside a minute. And he's a man who can strike from distance. You don't want to give him that amount of chance to do so. I know it's shot from distance from a banks, blocked by Lee. This one played wide. And it will be a free kick. And players getting heated on the pitch. Determination, desperation is the words to describe this one inside. And Francis is in a perfect place at the right time. He finds Lee, whipped inside. Easily dealt with by the veteran Barrett. Poor first touch. And even a poor second touch from Lee. Goes out for a kick to Lucy. Good work, excellent work. And in the process, a corner kick. This one hit inside. No players of Lucy was inside the box. And clearly an opportunity. Scarlett is on the park. And a sliding effort. Good commitment from Scarlett. But he lost possession and it will be a kick awarded to Lucy. Lovely ball. This is beautiful. Cuts inside, shoot from distance. And wide of the mark, wide of the target. Not creating any effort from goalkeeper Tajay Calvin on this occasion. Scarlett finds Myers. Poor pass from Myers. Another shot. Deflected but easily palmed by Tajay Calvin in goal for Streamers. And it's still two goals to one in favor of the team from Trelawney, and it will be a free kick in a critical position as well for Lucy. Can they get the equalizer from this distance? And the officiating in this tournament has been something to reckon with. It has been remarkable. It has been outstanding. And it has been fantastic to watch. Free kick. Poor all the way to Barrett. And he recovers quickly on this occasion, goalkeeper Barrett. And denies another opportunity for Streamers. And now it's with Lucy. And in the process should be a goal kick. It is a goal kick being awarded. And spot on is the referee in this game so far. And in fact, in the entire tournament, the referee has been magnificent. That's another beautiful delivery. Where did that came from? O.J. Myers. Broken up again by loose defensive line. It's a kick. Finds Lee. Back to Myers. It will be another kick. Kick on. Taken by Lee. Finds Myers. One another kick over on that right side. These two players over on the right, Dennis Lee and OJ Mars, has been remarkable to watch. That's another beautiful delivery here. Inside, blocked from the man Ross on this occasion for Schemers FC. And it will be a corner kick laid out to Ebanks. Back to Ebanks. Does he go for goal? He goes in the middle of the park. Lost possession. Shot. And goalkeeper Barrett was off his line, but that was wide of the target. And the former Rossi's High School elder managed to be very effective in this contest. Not a youngster, but lovely work. Does he go for goal? He has two players in front. Cuts inside. And lost possession all the way back. Lovely first toss off the chest. Another lovely one. And Steely Banks looking for destiny. And two players. And in fact, both players allows the ball to run out for a kick. Whipped over the top. Whoa. Sliding on the grass. Caught him on the throat. A shot. Goes all the way to the defensive line. Ebanks. He finds the moisture. Back to Ebanks. Still hunting that equalizing goal. Whipped over on the right. Cuts inside. Lovely ball. Maybe too much power. Nearly been close for the equalizing goal. Taking the shot. Finds Scarlett. And Scarlett was looking for OJ Mars on this occasion. Wide. And goes out for a kick. A chance deflected off the boot of Francis. And it goes out for a corner kick to Lucy. Takes quickly. And still has possession. Fighting his way through. And another corner kick to Lucy. Just about a minute left in this one of regular time. Unofficial late in this game. It's a corner kick. Ebanks finds the moisture, just making his entry, and his first touch has been poor. Goes out for a kick to Schemers, who lead by 2-1. What a magnificent day of football we have witnessed in this Jamaica Futsal 5-a-side tournament for 2026 here at St. James. Lovely ball, gets by his marker, and easily dealt with by Tajik. Calvin in goal. for Schemers. Now they are attacking with Lee. Cuts inside a chance. Magnificent goalkeeping from big man Barrett in goal. Denies a third. What an outstanding bit of keeping from the veteran. Gorgeous to watch. And when he's in top flight, nothing stopping this man with ball Lee. Lovely ball over on that left side. And a fighting effort gets back to Lee. Has space, not a lot of options inside. Buying his time. And it goes all the way to OJ Mars. And it will be a kick to Lucy. Seconds left in this one unofficially. Shot wide. And the referee looks at his watch. Referee OJ Dubaney looks at his watch. And a lovely ball. A shot from Lee. Wide of the target. What a beautiful this. This has been a high and prolific day of football. Closing down. And what is the end of North West St. James. And of course next week we journey to St. Elizabeth, if my memory serves me right. Well, I'm been corrected by the man himself. Well, it's another. A third for Schemers. And with that strike, a player is down on the pitch. Seem to be young Ibanks, the former I hope he's well. He's in real pain. See him, his finger is slipped out. A not good sign. This happened in the final seconds of the game. Wow. And what a player he has been. He has been one of the most standout players on the park throughout the entire day. And it's just sad to see what happened and what transpired. And the former Hopewell High School Dacaster Cup player down on the pitch in real pain. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing from this team, the Schemers. They have been dominant, they have been brilliant, they have been outstanding, they have been remarkable. And by the man himself, they lead by 3-1. This was the incident. And well, it's another. Not good signs. Have been corrected by. Look at what happened by the man himself. The finger was dragged. Look at the replay. Oh my word, the finger was dragged out of socket. Look at this. Folks, look at this again. Oh, sorry for what happened, folks, if you're watching. By the man himself. But I hope he's well. He's in real pain. I tell you what. Well, it's another. Seconds was left in the game. A third. Only a few seconds was left for Schemers when that incident took place. And with that strike, Schemers lead by 3 goals to 1. A player is down on the pitch. Seem to be. Action resumes. And it's loose in possession deep inside the half. And we're already in extra time in this one. Good defensive work coming in from Francis. Such an all-round player, very good at attacking, very good at defensive. And he's one of the standout players in this tournament thus far. All the way back to defensive line. Whipped over the top. A searching one. Now it's time for Francis on the attack. Francis! And does he find another Francis? He does. Look at the celebration to Booth. Magnificent strike. We saw him 30 seconds ago in the defensive line. And then 30 seconds after, look at that strike. A stupendous strike from Francis. And referee OJ Duane has seen enough in this final. Congratulations to Schemas, well deserved. And they played magnificent, outstanding, and quality football.
Attacking
And at the end of 30 minutes of regular time and extra time,
thus far.
they came out victorious by 4 goals to 1.
Whipped over the top.
And look at some of the highlights that you place.
Now it's time for Francis.
And the attack, Francis! Final strike. Top jaw. The keeper.
And does he find out Francis? He does!
Was to
Look at the celebration to move.
strike.
Magnificent strike.
We
saw
saw
him
telling the world that
30 seconds ago in the defensive line.
Stop the fire.
And then 30 seconds after, look at that strike
from
a
a
stupendous
well-deserved
strike
in the tournament.
from Francis.
Highly recommended.
And referee
OJ he really deserved his title.
very good at
And he
attacking,
really
very good
deserved
at
a win.
offensive.
And also,
And he's one of the
won in
standout
this
players in this tournament thus far.
all the way back to the defensive line. Whipped over the top. A searching one. Now it's time for Francis. And the attack, Francis! Look at this. Precise.
And does he find another
dominant.
Francis? He does.
Well
Look at the
executed.
celebration to boot.
Look at this.
Magnificent
This is what it
strike.
means
We saw
to
him
schemas.
30 seconds
They
ago
work
in
as
the
a
defensive
team.
line.
And as
And
we know,
then
unity
30
is
seconds
strength.
after,
And
look
they
at that
have
strike.
delivered.
A stupendous strike
And the
from
teamwork
Francis.
was
And
executed
referee
throughout the
OJ
3 games they have played in the entire day. And they have been dominant. And they have been well kept. And they have been excellent. And they have been outstanding. And my good friend Knockin says they have been remarkable as well. And we want to say congratulations. They are very good at attacking, very good at defensive, and their effort. This was early on in the game. This tournament thus far, and all the way back to the defensive line. Incident when whipped over the top banks, a searching one. A finger was time for Francis and the attack, Francis. But all in all, ladies and gentlemen,
And does he find another Francis? He does. Look at the celebration to boot.
for the persons
Magnificent
who's
strike.
tuning in,
We saw him.
Jamaica Futsal 5-a-side football tournament in this parish of St. James, Northwest St. James. On behalf of the commentary team, the production team, the sponsors, the commentators, yours truly, Marlon Pinnock. And we're signing out from St. James until next week for more coverage of this futsal tournament. Stay tuned for more coverage come next week. Have a blessed evening now.
Love not enough. If I lose you, I go feel. But I know if die for love again.
Bobby. Hold on there. Jesus Christ, Bobby. Hold on.
Lucy Calvin?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
The number 7.
So Lucy and please.
Call is 7. I just email the number.
With the MVP, not the number 7.
Number 7.
But there's someone me come see. It's like him I control the field. Am I the captain?
Yeah, we don't know.
Number 6, them captain.
Oh, so I said, night.
So
Much
Is your name, please? Dennis Lee. When do we need coach? When the coach? Are we need him? Coach name? Everett. Coach. All right.
TVJ.
No, not Keynes.
First moment and I'm coming, bro.
We need a microphone. It's a basket. Boris, you can pass the mic there, please.
Let's go, man. Valiant effort, gentlemen.
Thank you. And for the best goalkeeper today, I invite the Vice President Roger Simmons to make this presentation. And this award goes to the goalkeeper from Schemas, Tajay Calvin. Let's hear it for Tajay. We invite Mrs. Parnell, our sponsor from Happy Ice, to make this presentation to the winning coach. And the winning coach for this evening is Mr. Everett Mullins. Let's hear it for the winning coach from Schemas. He'll be presented with a basket. Well done, coach. And now we go to the leading goal scorer for today. Who do you think that person is? Let's hear it for Ajay Myers, the leading goal scorer for today, and that presentation will be done by the mayor. And this evening we have an MVP award. That person will also receive a basket, and we ask that the president of the Futsal and Scrimmage Association make this presentation. Who do you think is MVP for today? Let's hear it for Dennis Lee. Thank you very much. We're all champions, and so we're going to invite the Lucy team to come and collect their trophy. This presentation will be done by Mayor Vernon for their second place finish. Lucy, the entire team, we invite you to collect your trophy. Let's hear it for them. And I'm hearing now that the mayor used to attend Rossi's. How fitting. Well done, Lucy. President, we invite you to join them. So last week it was St. Anne. It's Trelawney hear it for the winners for this evening. Steamers who will be representing this region on June 6th at the UWMONA, Captain Horace Burrell Center of Excellence. And to make that presentation, we invite the president to present this trophy. Let's hear it for them. Champions for the Northwest region. I also invite the presentation. The president will make a presentation to the mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Special commendation to Giacomino Barrett. Job well done today. So there you have it. See you all on June 6th at the UWMONA.
When I wait, I give his friends. Yeah, man. Come make him center, man, and you come here. Blast! I interview them, what do you know? You have Christian fast?
No, we can't use the same interview because we are going to write one story.
We can't use our thing, dog.
And then they might post it before me. You understand?
She had do something different, bro. She had one thing.
It's not going to
Do your thing. Yeah.